Nice.
Travel fuel. Want one?
Show me what you got.
This is what I've got.
Anything I can do to help out?
I need some parts for our printing press. What do you say we check this out?
Mission initiated.
How's it going?
The things I'll do for a headline.
Wow. I hope you're not disappointed. Hell yeah. Hey, Piper.
Hear that? Was that you?
Entering a safe area.
Is that all? Let's just get this over with. Let's get this over with. Never cease to impress, do you? What can I say? I'm good at what I do. Yes. Hell yeah. That's right. Too good, does it? I think we're done for now.
Now entering a safe area.
How about that? Hell yeah. God. The smell. Dead as can be. Bingo. Mine now. Sweet. Really?
Echo playback complete.
Come to mama. And I'll just take this. Excellent. Your eyes. They're one of my favorite things about you. Hey,
Talk to me.
tell me about the options.
Shoot.
Here you go. Check it out.
Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well?
Mission has been completed.
Whatever. Oh. Hey there.
You came from across the Charles? Long hike. See those big lights? That's right. Work in electricity.
Why are you telling me this? Everything okay here?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Hi, boss. What can I help you with?
Looking for a job, if you've got one.
Sorry, boss. We've got nothing right now. Maybe check back in a couple of days.
Press Papa Victor 476839. Grid to Mark Papa Victor 457837 out. Chalk 3 from aviation. Put up some smoke and business on blue. Do you copy? We have lost contact with patrol altitude, sir.
Excuse me.
You hungry?
Excellent.
These always keep me going.
How's it going?
指揮官様、これから後方支援部門に向かいますけど、
Cat for your thoughts?
何かご用はありますか？
It's time we each went our own way.
Sure thing. I'll head home. Yes?
Yes? Hey, Sturgis.
You need any help with that, signal interceptor?
How are we gonna build the control console?
We're gonna need something to translate your molecular and anything else I can...
I need to find parts for the beam.
We're gonna need a military-grade circuit board.
Right.
Any other questions?
I'm not sure how we're gonna...
We should be able to scavenge what we need from... Need help with anything else?
Not now. Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. I'll start scanning for an institute.
Sure.
Whenever you're ready. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
Mission initiated.
Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Up yours. Bitch.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under
Broken.
my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Mission initiated.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean?
Who are you?
Sean?
Father, what's...
Sure. We're leaving this place.
What's going on?
Shh.
I don't know you.
Please, Sean.
Father? Father!
Right?
Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father. That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as you are a parent to your son. To Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no... But then you learned that your son was... Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10? And here I am.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. At that time, the year 2227, scientific curiosity. So they followed the best example thus far.
Human sense? Really?
Human-like. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical... Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become... Even in their attempts to shield themselves from... But then the Institute found me. After... I was exactly what they needed. I am their father.
60 years.
I know. I know you must have questions.
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and he never failed the Institute. But his cruelty became more apparent with every... I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. What else can I say?
Your father.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. For many years, I never questioned who my parents... With old age comes... But... What else can I say?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge. I've been a part of something, and now...
You want me to stay here, in the Institute?
Yes. That is what I propose. The Institute can provide a better... You've been in the
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. I simply ask that you... We really do have you. Will you take that... Just give it time. The Institute is now... You want to introduce yourself. And finally, Dr. Lee...
This a clean floor. Are you whisper receptive now?
Echo playback complete.
Sun will set shortly.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
Oh, I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right.
Right?
When Father told us about you, if you don't mind my asking, what...
What makes you ask? I'm a complete stranger.
I suppose when I heard your story, you've suffered more tragedy than any one person. I'm sorry. I know...
Sure.
Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of... As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and we maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air, and the work we do might not be as exciting as some of the... So, now that you're here...
I'm just looking around.
I see. If there's anything else you'd like to...
Who built this place?
The construction of the original survivors of the war, over time, it's a process that's still... Just think what this place...
Hey.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you have. Hey.
Greetings, ma'am.
Hey. Thanks. You too. Thank you.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced. I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
You smell like you've been above ground.
What did you say?
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Pretty much. Doctor?
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. Despite your relation to Father, I'm sure you understand.
Why?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed. It's nothing personal. Now, Father has asked, our primary responsibility is...
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, our main instrument is the Corsairs hunt down and reclaim. They are highly self. But I gather you know all this. In fact,
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Corsair should be more than a match for any single. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detail. Now, unless you need something else.
If you're the acting...
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. In his absence?
Hey.
If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Whatever you say.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system. Defined over control software to use an upgrade.
If it were just a limb twitching, but her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what it is.
If you're about to launch into one of your impassioned speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. I can write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, you will find the teleporter.
Just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that.
Welcome to the Institute. Please step right this way.
Hi. That's good to know.
あなたの息子のためでなかったら、私はここにいません。
That's right. Got it. That's it. And I'll just take this. Sweet. Excellent. We're done. We're on a roll. This isn't working. Time to die. Kill him! That's gonna swell. Bingo. Got it.
Defenses deactivated.
Engaging.
Scratched your cornea! Come to mama. Sweet. Hot stuff. Take the good with the bad, I guess. Too good, does it? Bounty on you just doubled. Yep, it's over. Sweet.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized. but I really do hope that the consequences are understood. This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division, March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board: exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Personal record, Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as... Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic... You probably saw the gorillas.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
I'm not sure. Right now I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around.
You mentioned medical?
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist.
Right.
Dr. Volkert works...
Sure.
You won't find better...
Doc?
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting.
Ooh, working on something
All of my work is... Now, if you're quite... They're difficult enough without...
Equations for what?
Honestly, you... Now, I'm afraid I must end this little...
So much research, so little time.
Dr. Holdren's
That's
synth gorilla
quite a
project is showing
predicament.
promising results.
Pardon me.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
Yes.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
Thank you.
It's an honor to meet you, ma'am.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
I wouldn't know about that. Hey there. How are you doing?
Tell me about this mysterious Phase 3.
You know I can't talk about that.
That's good to know.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Yes. Sweet.
Well, that was productive.
Come to Mama. Mine now. Hey, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted.
Uh-huh. What kinds of...
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept.
Uh-huh.
High-energy weapons are...
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how... I really hope you'll stay here.
Right.
I saw you speaking with that Brendan Volkert earlier. What did he want? That's what I thought. He's a good kid, but I'd appreciate it if he didn't bother you at work. We don't need any more distractions.
Doctor?
Since you're new here, you should take time to...
Sure.
Rules create...
Words any former soldier can appreciate.
A woman who understands the need for discipline. Well, I had some handbooks made up, but that was...
How big is this handbook?
Just a few thousand pages, but I like to think it's a brisk read. Take care, then.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, yes, I know who you are. We all do.
Don't worry.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, I've been told to install... You're to be given full access.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come...
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something... In case the significance is lost, if nothing else, it should Now, unless there's something else,
Is everything okay?
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't...
Mission initiated.
Synth unit. You were scheduled for maintenance duty in the SRB last night. Anything you would like to report?
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to
Dr. Ayo saw you accessing the terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ayo mistaken?
Useless machine.
What is it? Were you, or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB? Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Rumor is, Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
You don't want me
Where'd you
to
hear
tell
that?
Twice. Now get back to your duties.
Something like that. Hi there.
So you're father's mother, but he's older than you. That's weird.
Absolutely.
Quentin is such a liar. How'd he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
What do you want me to do about it? Son?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute,
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
the same way you got, you are not a prisoner here. Ultimately, all our knowledge, unfortunately, no advance, as remarkable as us, the superior synth mind.
What do you mean by...
I mean that while they are here in,
Sure.
as you're about to see, a rogue synth, his memories have been under his leadership. The rate I've dispatched.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But I'm confident that with a courser at your side.
Right.
Now you should get moving.
Hey, pal.
Hey, lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Got too much to...
Excuse me.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
So here's something that happened.
Any words of wisdom?
Nothing stays hidden forever. Not if I have my say.
Sounds good to me. Feel free to keep that going.
Yes?
Sun will rise momentarily.
Now entering a safe area.
Yep.
Checkpoint updated.
Wait, what was that?
Hell yeah. Bingo. Yes. Nice. Mine now. Come to mama. Excellent. Hell yeah. How about that?
お祈りの時間を残してあげましょうか。
We're on a roll! Come to mama. Come to mama. Come to mama. Are you kidding me? Do what you gotta do. Get on with it then.
明けましておめでとうございます。指揮官。休日でなくても、
Sweet. Can we move this along? I've got places to be.
The raiders know we're coming. The sooner we get started, the better.
Well, then let's get moving. Well, this will be an interesting challenge. Let's do this. Hold on. You'll make it through.
Checkpoint updated.
And... humans.
That's gonna swell. I hope that scratched your cornea.
Let's hurry this up.
神様に頼んで願いを叶えてもらうんですか？指揮官の願い。
Let's get on with it.
私に頼んでもいいですよ。
Do what you gotta do. Are you kidding me? What do you say? You like wrapping this up?
Hello, ma'am.
Hey.
You murdering scum!
Huzzah! Glad that's over. You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
What do we know about this synth?
Designation B592 is holed up in the shack on top of the upended cargo ship. He's probably got his best fighters with him, so we should plan on heavy resistance. So, are you ready to go in?
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, ma'am.
Up yours. Time to shut you up. Good.
Riddance, hot stuff.
Do this.
Doesn't feel too good, does it?
I'm glad that's over with.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Well, then let's get moving.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Checkpoint updated.
Need backup! Damn it!
Checkpoint updated.
Look alive.
What you got left in you?
You can do better than that. You're not leaving here in one piece.
Well, how about that?
Hey. And I'll just...
In our hands anyway.
Yeah.
Add victory. Kill!
Night.
Rinse hot
You're not
stuff.
kidding. Sweet. This really isn't any of your business. Hey, Knight. Hey. Sorry. This isn't my type.
Add victorious.
Is that the best you can do? This isn't my battle.
Right.
Understood. I guess we're not gonna settle this with words.
Shit. We've got hostiles.
Be gone.
That's gonna
Thanks for
swell.
time, pal. Back off, lady.
Something's out there.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, ma'am.
This is not the best you can do. Let's do this.
Hope that scratched your cornea!
Are you sure? We'll hurry this up.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance. Kill!
Checkpoint updated.
Oh my god! Are you alright? Come on. You can do better than that. Yes, of course.
Can't see straight?
Nice.